Hi YouTube! So today is a new week. That means more videos for music type shiz. I haven't looked over the list. I just know I have music to review. So first video we have is Cake by the Ocean, DNCE, and it's a live performance. It was at Radio City something, I don't know, Radio City concert. And I've never seen DNCE perform live yet. I haven't even seen a music video from them. But this video got 224,000 views. And they performed really good live. At first I thought the female's mic was off because I couldn't hear her. But then it came back. So it was all good. You could hear her. But of course, I think they're all on drugs because they all seemed to be very hyper. I thought I was pretty hyper, and I am when I have sugar. But they seem a lot more hyper than I am. While they were jumping around, they just looked like they were on drugs. Sorry DNCE, love you! Next video is my only audio, which is No Limit by Usher featuring Young Thug, which only got 574 views. Which is shocking because it's an Usher video, or audio. And again, from last week, he had Crush come out, and I was trying to explain like the cover that they had. They have the same cover, but to the side. So it was a profile. It was really interesting. I think it's Usher. I think it's supposed to be Usher. But no lie, it looks like Jamie Foxx when he was playing on Django from Django Unchained. Which is really weird, because it's also black and white, and the person looks beat up. So it also makes me think it's Django Unchained even more. But I do like the song. I don't really like Young Thug, but I also don't like a lot of rappers. But I do like the song because it is Usher, and it is Usher's style. He says no limit a lot, and he says the N-word a couple times, and he says hood D, which is really funny. I was like, okay. Basically the song is him talking about how if you roll with him, anything could happen. So, I mean, if you guys want to roll with Usher like my mom does, then you're going to be doing a lot of stuff, either legal or illegally. I don't know. Isn't he with his stylist? I don't really know what's happening in his life. I hope he's on The Voice. That'd be great. But that was No Limits, and since that's the only audio this week, it's definitely my favorite this week because it's the only one. Next video, we have an official music video. Not really a music video, halfway music video, but whatever. It's from Trash Boat, which is signed with Hopeless Row Records. And it's The Gush of a Mother. And basically the video is just them on tour. I don't know if when they're in concert they're playing the song, but I know it's them on tour having a blast. And they also show a mosh pit at one point of the video. And can someone explain to me what they do? Like, so I've been to Warped Tour, I've been to a Fall Out Boy concert. Tell me why, when they're playing the concert, they make people, like, they remove people out of the crowd. Like, they toss them over. Like, I've got hit in the head one time because of that. Like, so we were like passing them over to like get them out. Apparently security wanted them. I don't really know. All I know is that I got hit in the head with a shoe, like with someone's like foot. That shit hurt. I was like, ow. But please explain to me why that happens. Like, are they in trouble or what really happened? I don't know. But they only got 17,000, which is not really odd because it is alternative rock. Which is like an average for alternative rock is like 100,000. So I mean, yeah. But I like the video. The song was really good. It had nothing. Well, it said you don't owe her anything in the lyrics. So I think that's about the mother. I don't remember hearing the word mother in the song, but it was still a good song. So our next video is another music video, but this one's actually a music video that I really enjoyed. It was Miracle by Emarosa, and it got 30,000 views. And I really like it because the lead singer is just like walking around, being drunk at 2 in the afternoon, I'm gonna guess, because it said 2 in the beginning of the video, and it looked like there was a sun. And he was just rolling around like he looked like he was like having a bad breakup, and he's been drinking all night, still drinking at a bar. Whole video takes place in a bar, and it's a fun video, but kind of looks like he's going through a breakup. It's really interesting. I like it. So if you guys want a new music video to watch, this one's really interesting and I like it. So you guys should go check it out. Again, this band is with Hopeless Records. And now we have another Trash Boat video where it was acoustic though, and it was drafting things, and I guess it's like a session thing. It's called The Things You Wrote Me Session 2. I don't know. I didn't watch Session 1. So, but I like the song. The lead singer has a really good voice, and it was just the two guitarists and the lead singer. But the lead singer has a really good voice, so hearing it acoustic versus like when I was watching the music video, it's just a different feel of the band, and I like it. So if you guys like acoustic alternative music playing acoustic, their songs acoustic, then you should probably watch. He has a rasp to his voice, so you guys should go watch it if you like raspy voices. And this video got like 5,000 views, so go give it more views because I think it deserves more views. So first album for today's video is by Bad Omens. Omens, I don't know how to say it. I'm illiterate, just a little bit. So it's an album teaser. They are with Summer Records, which I just recently subscribed to on YouTube, so it's a new record label I'm subscribed to that I'm really enjoying so far. But they have some really good songs. This is like hardcore. Like the first half of their album, there's 12 songs, so like the first 6 and then some of the rest. There's only a couple that are like slow-ish. Well, the teaser part, like the teaser that they showed is like slow-ish. Still hardcore, but slowish. And then the rest is like scream, real hardcore rock. But overall, I think the album's pretty good. So the video for the album teaser got like 30,000 views. So it's pretty up there, but again, it's alternative or rock actually. So not a lot of views. The next video I have is another album teaser from the same record label, Summer Records. And this band's actually going on a Warped Tour that I read in the descriptions. It is Palaye Royale. Probably saying that wrong, but I do like their music. I would probably buy this album first before buying the Bad Omens album, just because this is more my type of music that I listen to regularly. So most of the songs are pretty mellow. Okay, they're not mellow, it's alternative rock. They're like Fall Out Boy-ish, I guess I should say. That's why I say it's my type of music, because I love Fall Out Boy. I like the album. It's on pre-order, and so is the other album. So if you guys want them, you won't get the whole album right now because it's only pre-order. But that just means it's cheaper than if it was on sale. That's all I have to say about that. But I do like the album. I actually like both of them. And the video for the Boom Boom Room, it got like 7,000, so it was less than the other album teaser. And we have another music video. This one is from Cruel Hand from Hopeless Records again. And this was called Dead Eyes Watching. And this is another hardcore music band. And it got 11,000 views. Not shocking. But I did like the music video. It started off in a barn. This guy is crazy. Probably should have been in a mental hospital with a straitjacket on. Not judging. And then the band comes out and it had the traditional like setup with like the band. And then this Asian person, not being racist, can't be, I'm Asian too. But this Asian person comes out and starts singing. And when I say it's hardcore, it's like scream. So I'm like, I don't think that's the lead singer. I think the crazy person's the lead singer. I just don't. And so towards the end, the person and then like keeps switching off. I'm telling you, this person was crazy. He should have been in a mental hospital, not at a barn. But so he kind of looked like a serial killer, just a little bit. Like he had serial killer eyes. I don't know how that's possible, but it is. So we kept switching him out and they had like a light. They were singing into a light. They weren't singing into a microphone, for one. Don't know how there was sound, but they weren't even singing into a microphone. And then towards like, I think it was like towards the end, it like cut off and it was just instrumental, well really just guitar. And it was like fading in and out of like, the guy was like running through the forest, the crazy guy, my bad. Crazy, I think lead singer, running through the forest, looking like someone's chasing him, like Jason's coming after him or something. And he's like running through the forest, keeps looking back, again, probably crazy, mentally crazy. He probably thought someone was trying to kill him. And then he gets to this dirt road. It looked like they were in the country, which makes sense because of a barn. They were in a barn at first. And he just starts running. And then all of a sudden, he ends up back at the barn. What happened? Did he not make it? Or did he think he was running and he didn't run? I don't know. But I do like the music video. It's very interesting. I'm confused on who the lead singer is, but I'm pretty sure I've seen this band before, and I don't remember. And now we're back to pop music with Usher Crash that I reviewed last week. And I did like the song and I love the music video. It's just him dancing, which is amazing. He's in like all black. He started off on the floor too, just dancing. I was like, okay, I could do this. And then just the whole video, he's in all black, dancing. I don't know how he found two dancers that look like him-ish. I thought that they just multiplied him. But they didn't. They were two different people. And then this woman is the same woman the whole video, by the way. This woman just pops up on the screen. There's a screen. It doesn't look like it at first, but there's a screen. And she's just sitting all pretty, bra and shorts. I think she's wearing shorts. I'm not sure. She's wearing something. I know she's wearing a bra. And he just laid on her, and then she disappeared. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what is happening? Usher's dance moves all day. I love them. At the like mid part of the song, it goes, I think it says, I really, really want to love you. And it like goes really fast. And he goes like this. It was so, I was like, yes. And I hate that he can glide because I don't know how to glide. And Justin can do it too. I hate both of them for it because I want to know how to glide. Usher's video Crush got like 292 views, so that's pretty good. The last video I'm going to be talking about today only got 700 views, so let's go get more views. It's Jackson Harris Feels Like, and I love Jackson Harris. I know Jackson Harris because of the Shaytards. If you guys don't know me, I love the Shaytards. And Jackson Harris's voice is so awesome. If you guys know, Jackson Harris went on tour with Fifth Harmony, and he's amazing, and this video's amazing. I don't like it only because he's on a date, but she's pretty. I don't know. It's a fun video. It's like it's a falling in love song where he's talking about if that's how falling in love feels like, and he gives examples, then I might. So it's a really pretty video and I like it. So since that is the last music video I am reviewing today, now I'm going to list them and what I prefer the most. First, my first top video you should watch is Usher Crush, because that music video was amazing and I loved it, and I love Usher and I love his dancing. Second one, DNCE, because they are just a cool band to see live. It's a cool experience to watch a band play live, even through video form. It's not the same feel, but it's still fun. And then we have 3, which was Jackson Harris, and the only reason why it's 3 is because it was on a date, so I'm a little jealous, just a little bit. And then we have 4. This one is 4 because it is acoustic, and I love that it's acoustic. It is Trash Boat Drifting Threads, which I love. I love the acoustic version because you hear the rasp in his voice. And then we have 5. We have Emarosa, which it's 5 because I like the style of the video. It had good angles. Got Drunk was amazing. The lead singer being drunk was amazing. And I just like the message to it, just because it's miracle. Yeah, everything's a miracle. 6 was Cruel Hand. It was a good video. I really like it. It was weird. It's my type of weird. Only reason why it's not 1 because Usher and all the other videos I have named. But I do like it. I was confused with the lead singer stuff. It was good. Camera angles were also great. And then last but not least, we have 7, which was Trash Boat, their official music video, but it's just them on tour, which was great, but it was good. I liked it. Those were my 7 for what you should probably watch this week, music videos you should watch this week. So now we're going on to the albums, which are both from Hopeless Records. The first one is from I See Stars, and I really like this album. I went to iTunes because it's actually out, and I just listened to them for a couple of minutes like I did the Ariana Grande album review that I did 2 weeks ago. And I just listened to them for a little bit, and I love them. I love all the songs. Okay, I believe it's the song 11, because there's 12 songs. I think it's song 11. It just threw me off. I was like, oh, okay. But it's still really good. Definitely an album I would buy for sure. And then the next album we have is Trash Boat. Now, we talked about them earlier, and the music video, the Gush of the Mother, I believe it was. It's actually on this album, not Drifting Threads, but the Gush Mother song is actually on this album. There's only 11 songs. iTunes would not let me listen to the album. I could only listen to the first 2 songs, so I am basing the album on those first 2 songs that I could listen to. And I liked it. Wasn't my favorite of the day. So since we're done with all the albums, now I'm going to say out of the 4 that I listened to today, which ones I would buy first, and then which ones I most likely will not buy, in the order. So the first album I would definitely buy first is I See Stars. So the second album I would definitely buy is Royale. I just loved it. It was my type of music, and so is I See Stars. It's more my type of music that I could listen to nonstop. And then the third album is Trash Boat. Again, I'm basing my review on 2 songs, which are the first 2 songs that are on the album. So it's not that big because I didn't get to hear the whole album. And my fourth, because it's not really my type of music, is the bad Omens, I don't know. It's more hardcore rock than what I'm used to listening to, but I still listen to it. Sometimes. I have to be in the mood for that type of music. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of this week's music, and I cannot wait for this coming up week to see what music videos come out. Hopefully more pop music, probably not, but I'm hoping. Maybe Ariana Grande will bless me with her wonderful voice. But that is it for this week. I love you guys, and all of the videos that I talked about and albums that I talked about will be in the links down below. So go check them out if you want to hear the songs in full or watch the videos in full. I love you guys, and I will see you next week.